Alright, so Elisha Ogeen. This is for FTT 211, the week of December 5th through the 11th. We're going to be brass lapping the crown of our barrel. And I got this in a vise. And try to get a close-up of this. I don't know if I can get it to clean up that image anymore, but a couple machine marks on it, and we're gonna do the brass lap. And I was reading about the flat crowning, which is kind of cool. I was thinking about using some higher grit sandpaper to clean up just the tool marks that I see here before we continue. I took a square to it, and it looks like there's a little bit of a lip, so we'll see what we can do. So as far as the flat lapping goes, I couldn't really find any unevenness with the square, so I didn't do any real filing because there was nothing to mark. I went straight to the sanding to get rid of a tool mark I had with 100, 220, 320, 400 grit. And then I ended up going up to 800 and 1500 grit sandpaper, which when I went to the Quadot steel wool, I realized was a much more abrasive surface than the sandpaper that I had been using. So I started the lapping process just with a hand drill and some medium type speeds on it. I kept having to put a bunch of lapping compound onto the drill, and I was just kind of taking it on the slower side of the speeds, just kind of lower end drilling. And as I went and kept putting lapping compound on, I started to increase the speed a little bit. Then when that was all said and done, I had to figure out a good way to clean all that lapping compound out. So I took some cleaning chemicals and I tried to get them to wipe down in there. Then eventually I canted the barrel of the rifle, as you see here, so that I could spray them in and get it to kind of rinse out as I went. So I went with the cleaning chemicals, used some patches to swab through until I couldn't find any more lapping compound. And then I used Hops gun oil to clean the inside out after I was done. All right, and I'm gonna try to move some of this light off of there because it's not really giving you a chance to see, but there's our finished barrel.